We're here in Green Bay for this Week 2 NFC matchup between the Redskins.
First and 10, and Morris has got it on the handoff. What a run by Alfred Morris.
When you have runs like that or big plays and you pick up over 20 yards, that is an explosive play, and almost always explosive plays leads to points for the offense.
The Washington Redskins returned to some glory days a year ago with rookies Griffin and Morris leading the Chargers on into the playoffs.
What a special year for the Washington Redskins. I think last year everybody picked them to come in last in their division. Robert Griffin III was spectacular. I give a lot of credit to Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan with coming up with an offense that worked and took them to the
fumble. They recover their own fumble. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody. Jim, Mike Shanahan did a terrific job last year in Washington without question. First off, they had salary cap problems, so they couldn't go out and really sign some of the free agents they wanted. Two of their best defensive players play to win the NFC East and get into the playoffs. That was a terrific job.
Well, Mike Shanahan got him back to the playoffs, and it was in the playoffs where Robert Griffin re-injured that knee, leaving a lot of people questioning about what the Redskins. And intercepted! He stacked up at that point. Here comes a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
First down here after the completion. Play action, the throw to the left. And that'll be good for the first.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense.
The kick is no good. No good. Offense lines up here. First and 10 from the eye. They get balls loose. Clay Matthews makes the tackle.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away. Run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
11-yard gain on the play.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open.
Offense lines up here.
Second and 2.
And they sack the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 8. Set up screen. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now
the field goal try. Yes, sir.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays. You've executed them. You got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just...
First down, offense readying for the snap. Quarterback drops back, play action. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got to time the pass, where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it, and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time, incomplete pass.
This will be the last play before halftime. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. He had it, but the hit jars the first half. Redskins are up in this one. Let's go back to the sidelines. Danielle Bellini has the latest. Jones in the slot. Rodgers from the shotgun. The Packers now move the chains.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. Listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not a good job by the quarterback. When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to get...
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Unstoppable. The 20, the 10.
Jim, what a nice throw by the quarterback. Puts the football right in the hands of the wide receiver. He's behind the defense, but you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is.
Touchdown.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense, and nice job getting the touchdown.
Setting up in the pistol on this play.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now. What an impressive gain by Morris.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line, and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Now to about the 33.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Running to the left side. He's in for the touchdown.
RG3 runs it in for the touchdown, and Phil, I know there are a lot of coordinators out there trying to figure out how to defend him.
Well, if you're playing Tom Brady, you worry about the pass in the red zone. When you're playing Robert Griffin III, you must always think run first. I know it's hard to do against the quarterback, but if you don't, he's going to take it in. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
They'll turn it over on down.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cut right into the ground.
The Redskins will go with the pistol on this play.
And the quarterback is taken down.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QBs in these type of situations.
The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The quarterback realizes time is a factor. They need to put some points on the board. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time, throws it down the field.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side. 2 minutes. It has now come to a conclusion. You fight your guts out, and then you come up short. How in the world do you quarrel with this on the inside?
You know, it's so tough. When you lose a close game, you just sit down, you think about what you did during that contest. Could I have done something differently where it would have changed the outcome? And I'll tell you what, the answer usually to that is yes. Jim, this is a great design by the offensive coordinator. He puts in a play designed for the quarterback to run the football. It fools the defense, and the quarterback takes advantage of it, and that is our play of the game.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long.